still turning up. I don't give a she ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting a nice day. I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the road. Got a call for it if you got it, doing live good at the show. Got a call.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day three kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate: is he a hitter? Is he a pitcher? What are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter and as a pitcher. They may even try to play him both ways. And they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy, the NFL or NBA draft. No trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them, and they just absolutely did not want that to happen.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
talking steak sauce. Running now and I'm a great boss. Running it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Steam in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting bowed on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, pop, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die. Why this too?
Se puso buena. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. Don't be walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy Paraguay. Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the side in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get backs. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse. The flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never a brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say, I care about what she say. Self-care, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning knows kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, my hollow, it's auto, Medicare we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, you dig it.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Said it's gonna kill me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a bar that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing me when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tell you we need a part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake up now to pay you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Drink what's coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clout. Don't
player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Opening night. Up next, Teddy Ace.
The second baseman, Teddy Ace.
First offering on its way. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations.
Next up is Zach Davis, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And now Teddy Ace, and they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Way to rip, baby. Nice hit, nice hit.
Next to hit is Kevin Padlo. Worked a walk his first time up.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 3-1 pitch. There's ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
The batter.
So the next to bat will be Taylor Walls. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll... Into the box, Zach Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit, Teddy Ace. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Mesa leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A throw behind the runner at second. And a leap, but it's over his head at second. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. 0-1. Here it comes. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Eddie Martinez. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Teddy Ace will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Next to stand in is Preston Hayes. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ace is there, 2 down.
Your attention, please.
Next, it'll be Trent Gimbroni, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hard hit ball to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And now at the plate is Teddy Ace, grounded out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Rivas is under it, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Next to dig in, Eddie Martinez. He grounded out last time up. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Tennessee jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Joe Biagini claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kyle Ryan records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. And now here is Teddy Ace. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game.
Stepping in once again is Teddy Ace. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now to the plate, Kevin Padlo, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Pitch is popped up. Morrell moving to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Plate now is Chase Sprunk. And the pitch. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. He's got it. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping up is Teddy Ace, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Now into the box, Kevin Padlow. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. So stepping in is Taylor Walls. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. On the ground to the left side.
Right here.
There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So here is Jim Haley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Zach Davis. It was a base hit last time up. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. So now to the plate, Teddy Ace.
Second baseman, Teddy Ace.
First offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Stepping in next, Eddie Martinez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. The throw pulls him off the bag. Ready now is Teddy Ace. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Miller's ready. Here's the pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
3.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Martinez.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Montgomery took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kenny Rosenberg earns his first win of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No siente que me va a parar.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you start to see the break calls that are really set apart from
Son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 años.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Tennessee Smokies and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now into the box is Teddy Ace. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Teddy Ace flew out last time up. Lined hard to center field. Myers finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Teddy Ace. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And this throw gets away from him. Now at the plate, Kevin Padlow. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Tennessee Smokies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Michael Rooker gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Kyle Ryan wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game. Now to the plate. Here is Zach Davis, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Chase Strumpf comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole. Hahn calls for it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Connor Myers. For him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Line in left.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Digging in will be Eddie Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. To 2-2 now.
You know, it's funny right there. That's kind of right in the middle right there. Kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8. If you
Christopher Morel is at the plate. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. To short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half, and we are tied 0-0. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. To the plate now, Zach Davis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He doubled to open up the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
In 2 count and the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Chase Strumpf. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Taylor Gushu is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he'll be back in standing up. Strumpf aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in next, Connor Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And there are 2 away now.
I love the fact there was no panic at second base right there. He had plenty of time. He knew his runner. There might have been a little fumble with the exchange, but plenty of time to get the guy out first.
Eddie Martinez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now in the box, Christopher Morel. He bounced out last time up.
The third baseman, Christopher Morel.
First pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, nobody out now.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Tyler Payne is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in is Christian Donahue. He singled first time up. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 2 down here.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Zach Davis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Slurred in there, strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Now to bat, Sergio Alcantara. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Chase Strumpf. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now, Taylor Gushu, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Into the box, Connor Myers. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. 0-1 the count. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next, it'll be Eddie Martinez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So next to hit is Christopher Morel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
0-1's the count.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tyler Payne, and they could use a spark from him here. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Chopped to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, here is Christian Donahue, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Ball and a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
Zach Davis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Now here comes the skipper out. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Montgomery rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Teddy Ace gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Willie Cruz hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today it's the rubber match of this So next to bat will be Teddy Ace. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is there, 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Teddy Ace. He flew out in his last AB. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know it's going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
So 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next up, Nathan Lucas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Up next, Teddy Ace. A potential tying run for him at 3rd base. First offering. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So it winds up being a run on no hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Teddy Ace. First pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Next up is Kevin Padlo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Walsh. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now Nathan Lucas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he loses him on a breaking ball. So the next to bat will be Josh Lowe. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
he is kicking himself right now. He worked his...
Next to hit, Teddy Ace singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh? All right, one time, right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Next to hit is Kevin Padlow. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 3-1 pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Hit on the ground to third.
Get down, slide.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. 6-2, the final total today. The Montgomery Biscuits used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Patino earns his first win of the season. So that just...
Prospect receives a check-in from his agent. He wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.